Hey Joe, what was your worst birthday present?
COVID.
What was your favourite birthday present?
Remote control car. Mommy! It can flip. Mommy!
What, Lydia?
No die.
You want to play a game?
Okay.
Okay. Hello. So yesterday was Joseph's birthday and he woke up and we opened all his presents, and then at the breakfast table I noticed he wasn't looking very well. So anyway, he had a high fever and had COVID, so we all had to stay home at our party, but it was nice to all be home together, although he was feeling pretty miserable all day. So now we are home for at least a week, which for me is nice because it's been so busy. It's nice to just stay home, not have to go anywhere or do anything particular. So I'm doing some deep cleaning and catching up on jobs, and now I'm doing some baking. So I have lockdown loaves in the oven for lunch. I'm going to try making these peanut butter fingers. They are from another Amish cooking book. So if they turn out good, I will share the recipe. I'm not sure quite what to think of these things, but I think I need a bigger dish, and the icing is very runny, so I'll try it and see. What are you making, Hannah?
I'm not making anything now.
What did you make?
Chocolate fudge cake.
Well, I wasn't sure what to think of these, but Johan actually really likes them. I could probably put a less sugar in, though they are quite sweet. Something we're trying at the moment is buying fruit and veggies from a co-op. So there are co-ops around New Zealand and they get fruit and veggies for a lot cheaper. So this whole lot, those bananas there, were at $24. So you can either buy $12 worth and so you get like one bag, or you can get $24 and get 2 bags worth. The only thing is you can't choose what you get, and you do have to pay a week in advance as well. So if you are interested, check out Fruit and Veggie Co-ops. Hey, so I want to share a quick thought with you before I go to bed. We have COVID in our house at the moment, and so far I'm still negative, but I know that any time I could get sick. So I just want to share a simple thought that's been encouragement to me. So sometimes when I'm praying for something specific and I don't see any sign of any answer, I can feel like God is not listening, or I can feel like the answer is no and that it's never going to happen. So this thought is an encouragement for when you're praying for something and it feels like either God's not listening or that the answer might be no. So a while back I was reading through the book of John, and there was one thing that kind of kept jumping out at me as I was reading it, and so I'm going to read out some of the verses. I could have missed some, there could be some more, but when you read through the book of John, it often talks about, Jesus often says his hour is not yet come. So when Jesus, when he was at the wedding, when he turned water into wine, he said to his mother, "Mine hour is not yet come." So that was the first time that I see that he said it. Another time in chapter 7, it said, "His brethren therefore said unto me, Depart hence and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, show thyself to the world. For neither did his brethren believe in him. And Jesus said unto them, My time is not yet come." And then 2 verses later he says again, "My time is not yet full come." And then verse 30 it says, "They sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour was not yet come." And then in chapter 12, verse 23, Jesus answered them, saying, "The hour is come that the Son of Man should be glorified." And chapter 17, verse 1, when he is praying, he says, "Father, the hour is come. Glorify thy Son, that the Son also may glorify thee." So those are the only ones I can see, but maybe there are more. But to me, I read one of those verses when I was praying for something, and it just reminded me that sometimes it's just not the right time yet. God may be going to do what we prayed for, but it just might not be the right time. When it is the right time, nothing will stop it from happening. But if it's not the right time, then it's not going to happen. So sometimes we just need to be patient and to wait until the right time, because it might just not be the right time just yet. And I like the verse where it says, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. So if we are praying for something, we can rejoice in the hope that it will be fulfilled one day. We can be patient because it might take a long time, and we should keep on praying. That is it if it is something in God's will that He does want us to have.